Hello everyone, my name is Countess Rose, and it's been a hot minute since I've been over here on this channel. Um, Life happened, a lot of things have been going on. Those who follow me on Twitter probably know I did start a new channel over on well, I started a new channel where I was doing ASMR stuff. I still want to be doing my narrations, but I have been in a horrible funk for, I want to say several months, probably like 6 months to a year actually, where I'm just like bleh whenever I try to do something creative. And I was just like, hey, I have this ASMR model. I have this VTuber model, my apologies. I have this VTuber model that I paid good money for. I'm using her maybe once a week over on my Twitch channel where I do game streams. Uh, how about I do a variant of a vlog, kind of that I have been binging ungodly amounts of as of lately to find some motivation. Everyone knows those 5 a.m. getting my shit together genre of motivational vlogs that keep on popping up. I get a ton of them because I have been, I don't know if I would say straight up depressed bitch, but I am probably at least borderline depressed for like a while. But yeah. So I am going to be doing a getting my life together series, kind of. I'm going to be putting in little bits and bobs of my life that has been going on. Generalized life updates. I got engaged. I'm going to be getting married at the end of this year in November, so yay for me. He is a wonderful guy. Him on actually Facebook dating. It's like you'd be surprised. I have actually known a couple people who have found wonderful partners through Facebook dating, and you don't have to pay for that shit. Unlike every other dating app. I wouldn't recommend going on dating apps, but hey, when you're antisocial and your social life consists of work and church and it's a very small group of people in both sections, sometimes you gotta put yourself out there in the digital sense. But yeah, so I've been in the throes of wedding planning, and then it kind of just hit me. It's like you are a 32-year-old adult about to get married, going to be planning to have kids. You cannot be laying in bed, rotting until 5 minutes before you have to leave to go to work. And you need to keep your house clean. It's like you're about to have someone moving in with you and your cat. You can't just be doing this. This is Countess, you need to get your shit together. So I was just like, sure. Yeah, let's do that. So, there's a few things. It's like I have been trying to get up at 5 a.m. More like 5:15, 5:30. But hey, it's better than 9:25 and I need to be at work at 9:30. No, seriously, it's more like 9. I'll get up at like 9 and I'll be running out the door. Horrible habits, I swear, but I'm working on them. So I would get up and I am a gremlin. If anyone knows me IRL or have followed me for a long time, they will know I am a gremlin pretending to be an eloquent lady. And so, and I will lay in bed for too long just scrolling, reading, just doing all the stuff. So I have a rule that hopefully my fellow gremlins could have some use for. It's like when I get up out of bed, because I have two alarms. I have an alarm on my phone that goes off at 5 o'clock. And then I have another alarm that's actually a physical alarm clock on the other side of the room that is a very annoying sound. It's on the other side of the room and I physically have to get up and turn it off. As soon as I get and it goes off 15 minutes after my phone alarm. So about 5:15. So I had to physically get up and turn that thing off. And my rule is when I get up, I'm not allowed to get back into bed. Now, I know a lot of my gremlins don't want to start their day that early in the morning, especially gremlins who are rotting addicts like me, who are very slow to get changes to their schedule done. It's like we have to do things slowly or we just ain't going to do it. Small steps, baby steps is what we need. And there's no shame in that. But so what I do is, again, I am a gremlin, so I like sitting on the floor. My mother does not understand this. No one understands this, but I like sitting on the floor, and they respect that of me. And so I have, through multiple Christmases and birthdays, have acquired 3 floor pillows, like those big, round, fluffy floor pillows. And I have one in my bedroom, I have one in my office, and I have one in my living room, and I will sit on those. So when I don't want to actually get going, I'll be like, okay, you're going to have 30 to 45 minutes where you can just vibe. And I will not get in the bed. I get on the bed, that 45 minutes can easily turn into 3 hours. So I sit on one of my pillows. I get out my phone. I will play some mobile games. I will do some devotionals and read Bible readings. I actually have started reading a commentary to go along with that. Matthew Henry. If anyone knows about that commentary, it has been recommended to me a couple of times. What I've been reading of it is like, for something written, I want to say back in the 1600s, is actually pretty good. But yeah, so I just sit there and I do some readings, I do that, and then like I'll be like, okay, it's been max 45 minutes. I'm going to get up, and I usually hunger that usually gets me going. It's like I want breakfast. So that's another thing. Wedding on the horizon, wanting to improve myself in general. Another thing that I have to work on is my eating habits and my exercise. Exercise is non-existent. Let's just be honest, guys. I have a desk job. I don't go out much. Exercise is not a thing. Both me and my fiance have to work on this aspect of ourselves, but it's something that we need to do. So I have been doing I got my Fitness Pal app. I am counting calories. I'm trying to be more active. I actually have one of those walking pads that you sometimes see in like TikTok videos or reels and stuff, where like people are doing like fashion shows and they use that to be like a walking thing to get like the movement of the fabric. I got one of those, and 95% of the time it's under my bed, not being used to anyone. That's the problem. So things I do to kind of get myself to want to use it is at night before bed, I actually pull it out and put it in the living room so it's ready to go in the morning, and then I go to bed. And then I use it in the morning right before I leave for work. But like, probably by the time I actually get out to my living room, it's probably about 6:30. 6:30 at the latest. So I get breakfast together. It's like I have been on a Greek yogurt and granola with fruit kick for like a good solid week and a half now. It's actually very tasty. And if you're not wanting to think much for breakfast, I highly recommend that, because like you can get like a 300-400 calorie breakfast that is very filling. And if you get the protein Greek yogurt, oh gosh, you are full and you are not hungry until like 4 or 5 hours later, and it's delightful. So, but yeah. So I get breakfast. I look at my to-do list for the day, because I usually, when I'm at work, I have some downtime and I write out my to-do list for like the next day or like for that afternoon. And so I look at what I've written down previously. I'm like, okay, what can I do this morning that I have the mental capacity for? And I'm trying to expand what I'm mentally capable to do. So like this past week, I have been working on some paint, like some. Sorry, my cat Primrose just jumped up behind me. So one thing I have been working on that doesn't take a lot of brain with because I am again slowly trying to get my motivation back is I have these two small narrow canvases that I'm planning to small paintings on for my mom and my future mother-in-law for kind of like a wedding present to them. And I had the idea of I'm going to paint their favorite flowers, and the night of the rehearsal dinner, like we're going to do the rehearsal dinner, and then we're going to go down to a restaurant that a friend of my dad owns for the dinner portion of the evening. And so I'm going to give these paintings to my mom and my mother-in-law then. And I think that's going to be a very nice thing. I'm actually looking forward to it, and I'm hoping I can get them done. I was like, they're two paintings. I can probably easily get them done within the next several months. But like, I got the base colors down. I just need to get the rendering up to levels that I am happy with. Um, because I'm a digital artist straight up. I am trying to teach myself more traditional arts than just Primrose. Oh gosh. I'm trying to teach myself more traditional arts like painting, and I'm trying to get up my drawing skills again. I'm trying to keep my sketchbook a little bit more used instead of taking several years to fill up a sketchbook. That is just like shameful, I think. Well, shameful for me, my brain. I am my own worst critic, but so there's that. But yeah, it's like, let's see what else I had on my list of what I wanted to talk about. It's like, it's like, but yeah, it's like I just wanted to get on here and find another creative outlet that doesn't really take a lot of my mental faculties. It's like I've been feeling stuck. It's like, because a lot of people will back me up on this and be like, you get in a perfectionist rut. It's like you're not happy with anything you do. Everything you do either sounds or looks horrible to you, and you don't want to put that out there. I'm just not going to care anymore. So I'm just going to throw some things together throughout my week. I'm going to do like a 10 to 20 minute chat like this, going over what I've done, maybe, and see how this goes. It's like, you never know. This is purely just for me, guys. I just want to chat. I just want to talk. And this very loosely unedited version might be just what I need to get the ball rolling with a lot of my mental blockages, because I feel like I have been in a rut, and I feel like when I get into a rut, I don't spiral, I just freeze. And I don't like how that makes me feel, and I don't like how it makes me feel like I'm not doing anything. It's like my mom says I always have the um, mental brain of I do too much. And yeah, I probably do too much, but I take the idle hands or the devil's playthings as a very real thing, and I don't like not having something to do, but I can easily burn myself out like that. So, yeah. I'm going to work on myself, and I'm going to work on being more productive in a healthy way. And so we're going to be doing this. Other things I'm doing right now, I have a book club I'm doing. We're having a fun time in there. We are reading something called The High House. It was recommended by my good friend. Some of y'all might know her as Fire Scales. But she goes by Grumpy Cobalt now. And it's a book that she recommended. And it's a very fun read. And after I get done with this video, I'm probably just going to go and finish my readings for that because I'm behind. But I can just take a bath and then lay in bed with a some sleepy time tea and a good book, which that is a very good book. But yeah. What I'm probably going to be talking more about health and wellness and a little bit of things I'm doing to help improve myself. I want to lose weight both for my health and for my wedding coming up, so that will probably be a major topic of discussion. I'm also going to be going on my creative journey, so uh, be on the lookout for like some rough stuff that might pop up. I'm not sure. It's like I'm trying to get into the mindset of not everything I do has to be shown. So sketchbook might be off limits for a little while, but I do want to. I have some ideas that have been banging around, but I've been stuck and I've been frozen, and I want to thaw out and get those ideas out there, and actually have them be productive and produced. And I'm rambling at this point, but yeah, I'm back. I will see about getting my more narrations out and more dramas or audio readings. I can't really call them dramas. It's just me and my iPad. So I hope everyone has a wonderful day. I'm recording this on Father's Day, so happy Father's Day to everyone out there. And yeah, it's like I love you guys, and I hope to continue to grow, and maybe someone will grow along with me. Okay, bye.